This time, the goal is to set up a simple outdoor light that can stay outside without getting damaged by rain or moisture. Everything used in this setup is basic and easy to find, which makes the whole process practical for anyone working in a garden or backyard. Instead of buying expensive waterproof lamps, this method relies on common materials and a bit of careful work. The work starts with a wooden pole that was already lying around in the garden. It doesn't need to be polished or new. As long as the wood is solid and can stand upright, it will do the job. Holes are drilled into the pole where the lights will be placed. The position of these holes depends on how much light is needed and how wide an area you want to cover. In this case, 2 holes are made so 2 lights can be installed on the same pole. Keeping a little distance between them helps spread the light more evenly. After preparing the pole, attention moves to the containers that will protect the bulbs. Plastic jam jars or tea containers work very well because they are tough and already designed to handle moisture. Each container is cleaned properly, so there is no dust or residue inside. A small hole is then made in the center of each lid. The hole should be just large enough for the electric wire to pass through. If the hole is too big, it can later allow water to seep in, so this step needs some care. Once the lids are ready, the electric wire is fed through the holes in the wooden pole and then through the holes in the lids. Next comes the wiring part. Bulb holders are connected to the wire, making sure the connections are tight and safe. Both holders are attached to the same wire so that both lights turn on and off together. This keeps the setup simple and avoids the need for separate switches or wiring lines. The holders are then fixed close to the lids so they stay stable and do not hang freely. A fixed holder also reduces stress on the wire and helps the system last longer. After the holders are secured, bulbs are installed. Energy saver or LED bulbs are a good choice because they produce less heat and consume less electricity. This is especially useful when the bulb is enclosed inside a plastic container. Once the bulbs are in place, the plastic containers are screwed onto the lids. At this point, the bulb and holder are fully enclosed inside the container, forming a sealed space that protects them from rain, dust, and insects. When the setup is complete, the result is easy to see. The bulbs sit safely inside the containers, and there is no direct exposure to water from any direction. Even if it rains heavily, the water runs off the container instead of going inside. The clear plastic allows enough light to pass through, so the brightness remains useful for lighting garden paths, vegetable beds, or small outdoor work areas.